Hey everyone, this is Brother Jonathan, and thanks for stopping by. Check this out, I'm rebuilding my studio here, and I got in a new mixer. It's relatively new. It's probably about 15 years old. It's my Soundcraft Ghost Mixer. I got it off of Reverb. I wanted to go back to an analog mixer because I just was not happy with what I was getting from my digital mixer, the Behringer X32. The Behringer X32 is a good mixer, but for me, the analog sound, the analog warmth that you get from a mixer like the Soundcraft Ghost Mixer, it can't be beat. And it's a little different workflow. The workflow for me is better. Remember, I've been doing this since the 1970s, so I said I got to get an analog mixer, and I wanted to go back to a mixer that I had before, that I knew. And back in the early 2000s, I had one of these guys, and I did a lot of great work on it. So I said, okay, I gotta get me another ghost mixer. So I went on reverb.com, and I was able to get this guy. I'm still wiring it up. Everything is not put together yet with the studio, but it's going to be great. And I'm going to redo a lot of my tracks through this Soundcraft Ghost Mixer, so I'm very happy about that. And keep checking my website. I'm rebuilding my website also, so you can keep checking that to see the new mixes on there. In addition to the Ghost Mixer, like I said, I'm rewiring everything. See all this stuff over here? I mean, I got stuff everywhere. But in addition to the Ghost Mixer, check out what I got. I got this thing here to record on, just like using an analog tape machine. It's called the U-Track 24 by a company called Cymatic. I think they're out of Switzerland or something. But the U-Track 24 is a 24-track recorder that records to SD cards. And in addition to being a 24-track recorder, it's also a digital audio interface. You can stream 24 tracks from your DAW in and out of the U-Track 24. It uses the let me see if I can turn it around for you. It uses the D-sub connectors to connect 24 quarter-inch cables in and 24 quarter-inch cables out. I guess you could use any cable, quarter-inch XLR or whatever, but as long as they're D-sub. Those D-sub cables are expensive as well, if you get the good ones. I mean, the Mogami D-sub cables for 8-channel D-sub snake can run you almost $200. But also, you see here, it has the word clock, and it has a sync thing here so that you can connect 2 of these for 48 channels. It works via USB, not FireWire, and also has a power plug. It's not USB powered. It's powered by a power wart, or whatever you want to call it. And one thing that I found interesting is that it only has MIDI out. It doesn't have MIDI in. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they, I know they make cards and stuff. Maybe because I think there's a card that goes there. Maybe they make a card that you can do more MIDI stuff. But being that this only has MIDI out, then your DAW would have to follow this thing if you're trying to keep this synced to your DAW. Your DAW would have to follow this. But one of the things I'm going to use this for is to take all my tracks from the DAW and put them on here. Put all my tracks, my catalog on here, so that I don't have to use the computer if I want to do work. What if the computer goes down? I could do everything from here. So, and I've tested it out to see how it sounds, and it sounds awesome. The converters on here are really, really good. I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? I mean, compared to what I was getting out of the X32, I can hear much better with this unit here. So that's about where I am right now. I'm rebuilding everything. I got to get more stuff in. Like, my rack is pretty much full. But now that I have the Soundcraft Ghost Mixer, I got to get compressors and things like that, more compressors to work with the various channels on the Ghost Mixer. But I'm very, very enthusiastic about using the Ghost Mixer in conjunction with the U-Track 24. I know it's going to sound awesome. So this is Brother Jonathan. That's where I am. Leave me your feedback and your comments, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks.